Hello everyone, this is my video for this week's module on field supervision. I can say that I have really enjoyed the field experience this year, thus far this year. I've been placed with the Shepherd Center, so I pretty much shadow a group of hospital caseworkers. The Shepherd Center sees a lot of patients who have spinal cord injuries or brain injuries of some sort. So we pretty much work with caseworkers. The caseworkers are responsible for the admissions process all the way to discharge, and then finding resources for the patients, either an outpatient within their own hometowns or through the rehab programs that Shepherd Center has specifically within in-house. So it's been a very eventful experience for me. As far as supervision techniques and supervision styles that I would like to see during my field experience, I think that I already have a really good relationship with my supervisor, so I think that's the first initial step. But besides that, I would like to see a lot of patience from my supervisors. So right now, I'm in more of the shadowing phase. So a lot of it is just going behind those caseworkers and seeing how they pull charts and how they interact with the patient when they meet them, and how they do assessments and everything on them. So most of it has been shadowing for me, but now starting this week, I've actually gotten a patient of my own to look at their chart and to do the process from the beginning and kind of follow them and report on them during team meetings and everything. So I think patience is very good for me, especially because I'm very new to social work. I come from a psych background. So a lot of things do translate over, but a lot of things I'm still learning. So I would like to see a supervisor that is cognizant of that and respectful of that. Besides that, I also would like to have a supervisor who provides constructive criticism, as hard as it is to acknowledge and to take in. I think that's one of the best ways you can grow as a professional, and especially in the setting that we are in, it's kind of field work is made to be a time where you can learn and mess up and learn from your mistakes. So, and you have supervisors that genuinely care for you and the learning process. So I think that constructive criticism is a big part of what I'm looking for in my field supervision. And then lastly, I think what I'm looking for is exposure. So as I stated, the way that my field placement is set up, they have the main campus, which is in Midtown, which is the Shepherd Center. It's in like downtown and Midtown area, and then they have rehab facilities. One in Decatur on Claremont Road, and another in-house rehab program on the main campus. So my field supervisors have allowed me to. They have set up a small field trip for me to go and tour the rehab facility that's in Decatur to kind of get exposure, so that if I'm ever referring a patient to that day program, is what they call it, then I would kind of know more of what I would be referring them to. So I was able to meet a lot of the staff there and pretty much shadow and see what a day is like, and a day is like in their work as well. So I do appreciate that as well. And a supervisor is someone who's going to look out for you so that you can be the best caseworker or social worker or whatever you are, whatever avenue you're going within the field. So I think those are 2 or 3 of the main things that I'm looking for in the field supervision process. But I'm really looking forward to just gaining more exposure and experience within the field altogether.